Before the video starts, if you've liked any previous tactics videos of mine or just videos in general, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps and it will help me to get more videos out to you on a more frequent basis. What's going on, people? LA Maynard out here with another YouTube video. Right, I always get asked, what tactics are you currently using? This, that. This is going to be my final tactics video for FIFA 21, I think, prior to FIFA 22. I know it's August. Not too many men are interested, but there are surprisingly some people interested in my tactics. So let's get to it, man. This is the team that I'm using. Let's get right into it, man. Right, so custom tactics 4-2-2. These are the tactics that I've been using to get all my elite 1/top 200s the last probably 6 weeks or so. Press after possession loss, you know the vibes. This doesn't really change from other previous tactics videos. Still like to press, still like to have my high depth. I like the width on this because, you know, obviously, you know, you just have a compact defense, a compact midfield. You know, you'll have your solid 2 banks of 4 when you're defending, and yeah, that's why I tend to have my width like this and not have it too narrow or too, I guess, too wide. Players in the box, obviously, your players in your box helps because it helps for the cams to get into the box as well as the instructions that I'm going to show you next. So first of all, goalkeeper, comes to crosses, sweeper keeper, as per usual. The fullbacks, I have stay back while attacking. If you want your fullbacks to go forward, yes, you can put them on balanced. But, I mean, do you really need to? Probably not. Can you trigger the runs yourself? Yes. Can you get on the ball with your fullbacks and then trigger the runs from there? Yes. So I like to have stay back while attacking so I don't get done on the counter. The centre backs are just normal. I have 1 CDM on balanced, 1 CDM on stay back while attacking. Naturally, while people are getting forward, you need at least 1 CDM to just allow the other people to play. You know what I'm saying? And that is marking the offs. I also have cover centre on that. It doesn't need to be cover wing because your fullback shouldn't really be going anywhere unless you want them to. We have Acuna as the box-to-box midfielder. Again, for this role, really you want someone to have high work rates, get up and down the pitch, someone to really trap back into that CDM position and also get forward. So you really want someone with pace as well. Pace, dribbling, shooting. At this stage of the game, it really shouldn't be hard to find. Florenzi, Acuna, Bruno. Like, there's so many names. There's so many names you can list off. Both wingers I have on come back on defense and get into the box for cross. Come back on defense because, like I said, I like to have them 2 banks of 4. I mean, it really does help when you're defending to have the 2 banks of 4. Try not to drag them out of position. You want to keep them nice and compact when defending. And then obviously when it comes to, you know, breaking, when you do win the ball, you have both your wingers getting into the box for any crosses from your wing attacks, or even if you have it with your strikers, you'll find that in my case, Mbappe and Neymar really are trying to get involved in the attack and, you know, provide an option. And lastly, the strikers, we have one. Actually, we have both. Yeah, we have both on just stay central. You know, I don't like to mess with my strikers too much and have them just doing one thing. So what I mean by that is, you know, you can have them on stay forward, you can have them on come back on defense. I don't want them doing anything. I want them to do what's necessary. And if it's on basic defensive support for one, it does that for me anyway. The only thing I want them to do is stay central. But with mixed attack, it does mean that, you know, they'll get in behind when you know, the opportunity arises, or you trigger it, or they can be a target man. You know, you can call them back using R1 or whatever to drop into space or whatever. And that's a similar thing with the false 9 as well. Obviously, target man, he likes to back up into the defenders and that. So I mean, it's down to you and the type of players that you have in striker whether you want to do target man or whatever. But me, I like to have mixed attack. You know, I like to trigger my runs with R1. I like to make them drop with R1. And I feel like if you do get in behind or you do like false 9, it would do too much of one thing. I want them mixing it up. And yeah, interceptions, just keep it normal. And yeah, man, it's just a quick one, really. I know I haven't done a tactics video in a minute, so I appreciate any support. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibes. But yeah, that's gonna be your boy, LA Maynard, and out.